Hey, what's up everybody, Akamatsu today, and today I'm going to be showing off my lightning ragdoll build that you guys be seeing me use in my streams, and I really do enjoy this build quite a bit. So in reality, this build is kind of focused on using your moves to basically true combo into each other, and in reality this is going to really come from you just kind of spamming your ragdoll moves into one another, and then finally landing the Rising Thunder after. And so really, you should have probably saw a video earlier. It was like one where it was talking about the Grand Javelin Wayward into Rising Thunder. You can do that, and that does make it a lot more likely to land. I put Bloodless on all my moves, but yes, putting things such as Wayward on the Radiant Kick or the Grand Javelin does make landing the Rising Thunder way easier to basically land, and it does do quite a lot of damage because Rising Thunder does a ton of damage. I think it's the most damaging thunder move in the game if everything lands. And then of course I have Storm Blades here and Joke Grab in order to help my M1s out more. These also, this one has Bloodless and this one has Blessed. And then I have Blinding Dawn and Dash because Dash is just nice mobility, and Blinding Dawn is just really nice whenever you're trying to throw out more projectiles because, you know, it blinds your opponent and it makes it a little bit harder to see. And of course finally Lightning Cloak because, you know, you can M1 a lot faster, and that's the reason why I like Lightning Cloak. As for the stats, this is a Shrine of Order build. I went 40 Fortitude, 40 Agility, and 55 Charisma before I Shrine of Ordered. This is so I could get all the charm talents like Chaotic Charm, Everlasting Charm. I could get Ghost, and then I could get Exoskeleton. And then I used Shrine of Order, and then I went all the Dead Gods and Thunder right after. And that basically covers pretty much all like the good talents that I really needed. All the Charm, all the Dead Gods, Ghost, risky moves, and then Exoskeleton and all the Thunder Call talents. And after that, it just came down to making sure that I kind of get the right mantras. I had to use Shrine of Order a little bit, as you can see with my knowledge over here. I have 3 Vitality, 4 Erudition, 5 Song Chant, which a lot of people are like, yo, Song Chant is completely ass. But actually on Rising Thunder and like all these other like moves, right, when the conditions are right, like if you land multiple mantras, like for example, let's say I land 5 mantras or 4 mantras, right, the extra Song Chant will make all of that do like an extra like 8 to 9% damage on somebody, right? So it can make the slightest difference. If you still feel like it's not enough, you can just go 6 Vitality, 6 Erudition, and just be like a spam really tanky god. But here are a list of all my talents if you want to take a look at that real quick. And then of course with the summary, I have 450 health, which is actually kind of squishy for the meta nowadays. I can probably get this up to maybe like 490, maybe 530 if I really want like 6 Vitality, 6 Erudition. But it has 360 ether, which is really nice for just being able to spam a bunch of moves, and it really doesn't ever really run out of ether whenever I'm fighting, so that is a plus side to having all that ether. As for again the gems, it's just Bloodless and Bless. You can't put Wayward on these. And then that's gonna be pretty much all for the build, man. Like there really isn't much else to say. The bell, you could probably get wind up if you really want to make sure you do a lot more ragdolls. But in terms of everything else, like I don't really have too much else to say because the build is pretty simple in nature. You do want to get Dawnwalker and get all the talents for that, but it's really not too difficult to make. Just make sure you get all the necessary matches, and that'll be all for the video. I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace.